remember being a little girl and staring at the sun every time someone told me that looking directly at the sun was bad for your eyes. "You'll go blind," they'd tell me. I could have stared at the sun forever, wanting to prove to others that they were wrong. I could prove that staring at the sun wouldn't cause you to go blind. Or so I hoped. I probably should have known then that I wasn't like most people. The defiance should have been foreshadowing that indicated my spirit was much different from others. I was a fighter. I fought to win every battle I encountered, whether it be as small as fighting to prove that I was correct, even if I was wrong, or as intimidating as fighting for my life in the intensive care unit of the hospital. I faced my battles. My defiance has proven to go a long way because here I am, defying the odds. Defiance isn't a bad quality to own. In fact, I believe my defiance has saved my life. It's funny to look back on my childhood and notice how much time I spent fighting to prove other people wrong. My earliest memories go back to all the tantrums I'd throw when things didn't go my way. I hated to lose. My family and friends used to let me win games of Candyland and Chutes and Ladders because if I didn't win, I'd insist on playing until I was victorious. "Losing won't kill you," they'd say. I can't tell you how often I heard those words. I wanted to defy the standards and would stop at nothing to prove that I was capable. Anytime someone doubted me, I just had to prove them wrong. Like that time when I signed up for Taekwondo classes and all of the kids at school told me that I would never be good because I was a girl. It lit a fire inside of me. I got my first black belt when I was 11, and by the time I was 16, I had earned a third-degree black belt and was working and teaching at the Taekwondo Academy. I now understand that my fighting spirit wasn't all for nothing. We all have something we're passionate about fighting for, but I never expected that my fight would be for my life. When I think of the words win and lose, I think of a game of football. There's no tie. You win or you lose. I view my battle with chronic illness the same way. Every day that I get up and get dressed is another day that I refuse to let my circumstances control me any more than they already have in the past. I've spent so much of my time in hospitals, and all I want to do now is prove that I am more than my circumstances. I want to defy the odds, and I want to show other people that maybe, if I can get through life, then they can too. When I began to sense a feeling of doubt, my defiance kicks into full gear and I fight. I fight like my life depends on it, because sometimes it does. I believe that my defiance is my best trait. It's the reason that I'm still alive today.